cocks, you can just see their hands in the bows. They are steering the boat, just tucked under the bows. So Cox Fours, the Britannia Challenge Cup, Nottingham Rowing Club, they are the closest to you. You can see them in the striped blades, and then on the left of your picture, it's Sport Imperial Boat Club. We'll talk more about them as the race goes down, but Sport Imperial based from the Imperial College Boat Club at Putney. So Nottingham Boat Club on the right of your picture, Sport Imperial on the left.
Yeah, it's great. I'll start off the blocks there. They've both got out together. It looks like Imperial got a slight edge. And this is a great thing. They've got the cocks kind of leading them down the track, you know, keeping the guys encouraged, making sure they know where they are exactly, and just making sure those boats go in a straight line.
So the two coxes, both Sophie for the Nottingham Boat Club. It's Sophie Lee Lawton, and you can see a shot of Sophie just there, about a length down her crew in the white boat, Nottingham Boat Club. Closest to you to Sport Imperial at the top, and their cox is Sophie Shorden. And we should perhaps say a little bit about these clubs as they come down the course. Sport Imperial are the mature students. Imperial College Boat Club are the students of Imperial College, but the club's open to any students, and Sport Imperial are students that have come together. So we're back live now with this race. Closest to us, nearest to you, is Nottingham Boat Club in the Britannia Challenge Cup, the heat of the Britannia Challenge Cup. They have been led from the first stroke by the powerful crew from Sport Imperial.
Yeah, you can just see Imperial just moving more efficiently as a unit. You know, they're in, I'd say, in time, moving well. The Nottingham boat just looks a bit scrappy there. They're just not really holding on it together. And maybe that's why Imperial have edged out, because they're just moving technically more efficiently together.
I was talking to Stuart, the chief coach at Imperial this morning, and you know, this Sport Imperial crew are a strong bunch of lads. They've come, three of them have come back from American universities, Mark, and they've done ever so well to get this crew together. They've been rowing for about 2 or 3 weeks, but, you know, being in the American university system, then coming back to race at Henley, I mean, what a great thing for the club to have the services of those rowers.
Well, and especially at American universities, they know better than anybody about dual meets. One at like side-by-side racing, one university against another university, or one crew against another crew. This is what they do all the time before their major events. So they'll be very experienced at this kind of, you know, head-to-head racing down a small track like this. So yeah, they're well tuned to this, and you know, the programs they have out there are very successful. Being at Princeton, you know, these guys will be looking forward to the kind of progressing during the rest of the regatta.
So we are looking at a heat of the Britannia Challenge Cup for Cox Fours. It's the 177th edition of the Henley Regatta that started this Wednesday morning. Race 4, and on the right of your picture is the crew from Sport Imperial Boat Club. The experienced American students come together to row for Sport Imperial. On the left of your picture, it's the men from Nottingham Rowing Club. They're in light blue, dark blue and gold, and they have been led from the first stroke against a crew really who would probably expect to go on and win this race, and they do look technically very precise and very comfortable with the crew on the right of the picture, Mark.
Yeah, you can just see from that shot of both crews the way they're rowing, and just the Nottingham boat, just the two guys just flicking out his finish. He's not really kind of holding on to it and finishing it off. I hate to pick out individuals, but you can just see certain technical discrepancies between the crew.
Just look at the size of the man with the pink cap in that. That's Fred Bystow, very solid in that boat. And it does look like they've kind of got into cruising pace, the men from Sport Imperial, Mark.
Yeah, well, as I said, it's a 5-day regatta. They're racing every day. They want to conserve energy so they have, you know, they can recover quicker for the next race.
So Sport Imperial crossed the line comfortably ahead of the men from Nottingham Rowing Club in the heat of the Britannia Challenge Cup. Got a shot, the traditional cheer that the oarsmen give to their race opponents. Both crews do that. It's one of the features of the sport of rowing. Confirmation of that result, Sport Imperial Boat Club beat Nottingham Rowing Club in the Britannia Challenge Cup.